Valentine's Day is coming up. Yup. Got any plans? Nope, not yet. Not yet, as in, like, you don't have plans currently, but you might in the future. I don't know, I might make plans at some point. Really, with who? I don't know. Why do you care? I don't. I was just thinking, if you didn't have plans and I didn't have plans, maybe we could, like, hang out or something. Okay, yeah, I'm down. I was thinking we could, like, maybe go see a movie or something. Yeah, that would be cool. And then maybe after we could have, like, dinner. Sure, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking maybe, like, I could, like, make us dinner, you know? You're gonna make dinner. Yeah. Have you ever cooked before? No, of course not, but, like, how hard can it be, you know? Right, yeah, I admire your blind confidence in yourself. Thank you. And I was thinking that, like, I could, like, get a bunch of candles, you know, make it, like, really, like, romantic. Wait, I'm sorry, are you asking me on a date right now? No, of course not. I was just thinking we could, like, hang out, like, as bros, you know? Okay, so can I invite Shoko then? Do we have to invite her? I was just thinking, like, if we were hanging out, like, platonically on Valentine's Day, why can't she come? I was just thinking it could be, like, just an us thing, you know? Right, okay, so you want us to go to a movie and have a romantic dinner together on Valentine's Day, just as friends? Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, okay. Okay, sure, yeah, fine. And afterwards, I was thinking we could, like, cuddle and hold hands and stuff. Platonically, of course. Yeah, absolutely, like, totally, like, no homo, you know? Right, okay, yeah. Huh. Look at that, it's snowing. Huh. Do you like the snow? Yeah, I mean, it really makes me feel like a kid again, you know? Like, making snowmen, snowball fights, all that. I like the snow, too. I mean, it kind of reminds me of the person I like. Huh. You know, it kind of reminds me of my best friend. Huh? He was, like, born in December, and sometimes it snows in December, so... So do you guys, like, play in the snow together? Oh, yeah, no, he would never. I was kind of the grumpy type. Okay, well, what about this person I like? It also kind of makes me sad, because it kind of reminds me of this dog he had, because the dog was white, like the snow. Okay, man, I miss that dog. I mean, he was such a good boy, and he was so cuddly. You know, I mostly have positive feelings about the snow, you know? Like, I know a lot of people don't like the snow because it's cold. Right, yep. You just gotta look past that. You know, like, snowball fights are so fun. Like, I haven't had a snowball fight in so long. I wonder if I could get my friend to play with me. You know, maybe if I just, like, start chucking snowballs at him, he'll throw some back. When I was talking about liking the snow, like, also kind of remind me of this really sad scene in this manga I like. Yeah. So I heard that your birthday's coming up. Don't remind me. You know, don't you think it's kind of funny how, like, you were born on the winter solstice and I was born on the spring equinox? I mean, I guess it's kind of a crazy coincidence. Do you think that means something? What, I'm 3 months older than you? I just, like, it seems to me like the universe is telling us that, like, we're soulmates. I mean, I guess you could interpret it that way. So you're gonna be older than me for, like, 3 months, huh? Yup, that's how ages work. So I'm gonna be dating an older man. It's kind of hot. Okay, I don't know what's gotten into you today, but you need to stop. What, so I can't flirt with my boyfriend now? Didn't say that. I say that. Kukusaki, you're not even part of this conversation. I have ears. Well, you don't have to listen. We're in the same classroom. I don't want to hear you guys be gross when I'm trying to listen to the lecture. Gojo, back me up. I don't know, I think it's kind of sweet. Kind of reminds me of myself when I was their age. Why are you crying? I'm sorry, I'm just thinking of me and my past love and hoping you guys don't turn out the same way. I'm gonna leave. You know what game I think we should play tonight at our no homo sleepover? Or what? Yeah, because we're having a sleepover, but you gotta say no homo or else it's gay. I didn't know we were having a sleepover. Okay, well now you do. Alright, so what game did you want to play? I was thinking that we could play Spin the Bottle, but it's just gonna be the two of us. Yeah. That doesn't make sense, because if we spin the bottle, we're just gonna be kissing each other the whole time. Yeah, but it's the no homo sleepover, so I don't know, dude. It still seems kind of gay. No, it's the no homo sleepover, so whatever we do, it's covered by no homo. Yeah, it still seems a little homo to me. Right, well, you just say no homo before we kiss each other, you know, then it's double covered. Don't the two no homos cancel each other out? Fuck, you're right. I mean, we could just have, like, a gay sleepover and then say no homo before we kiss each other. Yes, that's a great idea. But then sleeping next to each other would be gay. You know, I feel like that's a risk I'm willing to take. So we're having a homo sleepover then. Yes, a full-on homo sleepover. Okay, why don't you go tell Shoko what you just said to me and see how she reacts. Hey, so I might have heard something about you. What did you hear? I heard that you have a crush on Itadori. Who told you that? Kojo Sensei. Fuck. I'm gonna kill the fucking blue-eyed freak. So it's true then? Promise you won't tell anyone. Yeah, I swear. Fine, yeah. But it's not a big deal. Wait, really? I was just messing around with you. I didn't ask Gojo anything. I knew that. I was just, playing along. Sure you were. Yeah, I was just joking. This actually kind of works out. Why is that? Because I have a crush on Maki, and you have a crush on Itadori, so we should just, like, help each other out. I'm not gonna set you up with my cousin. Well, why not? Because I don't want to, and I don't want help on my non-existent crush on Itadori. Come on, he's totally into you too. Really, he told you that? Well, not directly, but you're like, sure, he likes me too. Yeah, of course. Okay, fine. Yes. Hey guys, what's going on? Shiguro has a crush on you. Dude, what the fuck? I helped you, now you have to help me. Aw, Shiguro. I have a friend crush on you too. I'm so sorry. With this treasure, put your hands down. Happy Pride, I got you something. Why did you get me this? No, because you're gay and stuff. This is the lesbian flag. What? This is the lesbian pride flag. They have different ones? Yeah. I thought it just like came in different colors, you know? Like I just got that one because it matched my hair. Well, the colors have meaning. They're like quite significant, actually. So they like have it for like all sexualities. So like they have like a straight one too. How can you be so smart when it comes to curse technique, but just so stupid when it comes to everything else? You think I'm smart? Did you go to Pride? Yeah, I went with Gojo Sensei, like, as an ally, you know? Okay, we're dating, you're not an ally, you're part of the community. Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot about that. You forgot that you're dating a man? I just, like, don't really, like, see you that way, you know? You don't see me as a man? No, like, I know you're a dude, right? It's just, like, I don't really, like, see you as a gender, you know? You're just, like, Shiguro to me. Like, if you're a girl, I would date you then, too. It's actually kind of sweet. So do you not want the flag then? Should I take it back? Just give it to Kuwasaki. Okay, so he's a 10, but he's super rich. Yeah, that's not how you play that game. What do you mean? Yeah, you're supposed to say like he's a 10 and then give him an X so it lowers the score. So like he's a 10, but he doesn't wash his feet. Oh, okay. So he's a 10, but he wears sunglasses indoors. Probably like an 8, you know, like that's kind of weird. Okay, well, okay, my turn. So he's a 10, but he has to swallow curses as part of his curse technique. Still a 10, honestly, like that's kind of hot. I think swallowing curses is attractive. Well, when you do it. Oh my god, okay, your turn. Okay, he's a 10, but he's the strongest. Yeah, once again, I don't think you understand the point of this game. Maybe that's an ick for some people. Okay, well, is he the strongest because he's Gojo Satoru, or is he Gojo Satoru because he's the strongest? Huh? Okay, he's a 10, but he just wiped out an entire village. What? He's a 10, but he's breaking up with you in front of this KFC. What's going on? I thought we were talking about ourselves. We are. I'm leaving you. And I'm gonna start a cult. Still a 10, honestly. Ugh, I'm so bored. Do you guys want to watch a movie? Yeah, we could do that, or we can listen to all of Gojo's voice messages that he left his ex. Oh, we should do that. That sounds much more fun. How did you even get these? I downloaded them from his phone and sent them to myself. Why would you do that? This was pissing me off earlier. I don't know, doesn't that feel kind of like a violation of privacy or something? This is the same man who read my diary when I was 10 to his entire class. I do not care about violating his privacy. In any case, it's hilarious. Alright, here's the first one. This was really funny. Suglu, please call me back. I know you're busy with your cold and everything. Wait, like, he started a cold? I just really miss you. I don't know, it's like a long story or something. You know? Man. And then this one was when he was trying to be like, I'm over you, right? You know what? Actually, I don't need you. I deserve to be with someone who has the same goals in mind as me. Okay, and yeah, I deserve to be with someone who doesn't go and murder an entire village hear that he like gained some self-respect, you know? And then he left this one 2 hours later. Please come back, please. I miss you, please. Oh, please. That's not good. Oh wait, I didn't listen to this one earlier. You know, I'm so happy that we got to meet up again. Like, I know it's kind of weird that we have to like keep things a secret now, but I feel like it could be fun, you know, like kind of like a forbidden romance kind of situation. Honestly, this explains all his trips to the grocery store where he came back empty-handed. I thought he was just practicing to abandon me like my dad. Happy best friend day. There's a best friend day? Well, I don't know if there's one officially, but I like to treat every day as if it was best friend's day. It says here that best friend's day is June 8th. Only off by a few months then. Right. Well, I actually got you a gift for best friend's day, so I'm just gonna give it to you early. What's this? It's a mixtape. A mixtape? I don't even have a cassette player. Why don't you just make him a playlist like a normal person? I don't know, the mixtape seems more romantic. Look, it's got all of your favorite artists on there. Weezer, The Strokes, Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is not one of my favorite artists. Well, according to your Spotify Wrapped, she is. How did you get a hold of my Spotify Wrapped? Oh yeah, I meant to tell you, Gojo stole your phone and sent screenshots of it to all of his students. He what? Why was You Belong With Me your #2 top song? It wasn't. He must have photoshopped that. So what did you get me for Best Friends Day? Am I not also your best friend? You're my second best friend. This is homophobic. You realize we're both gay, right? This is sexist. I can't believe Itadori's really gone. I know, it really sucks. Kind of thought he'd be like the main character of all this. I don't know about main character. He was Sukuna's vessel. Doesn't that seem like main character energy to you? I'm just saying, I think I have a lot more main character energy than he did. And plus, I'm still alive, so. Right. Okay, well still just sucks, you know? Like, I thought we'd have so much more time together. Yeah, I did too, honestly. I just wish I had enough time to tell him how I felt about him. You had feelings for him? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter now, but yeah, I kind of had a crush on him. Whoa, you had a crush on me? That's embarrassing. What? How? What? You're not dead? Yeah, Gojo Sensei thought it'd be like a fun surprise, you know? So, surprise, I'm still alive. I mean, who doesn't love a surprise? Yeah, like, people love surprise parties. A surprise party is one thing, surprising people with their dead friend is completely insane and inappropriate. Yeah, that was not cool, guys. You know, Shigo, I think it's really sweet that you have a crush on me. We need you to get back in that box and wheel yourself away. Hey, Fushiguro. My buddy. My pal. My bro. Don't call me any of those things. We're like best friends, right? Like you're my best friend. Yeah. I'm not your best friend? I mean, like, after my Shikigami, I guess, yeah. Right, okay, well, like, since we're best friends, right? Could you do a favor for me? Depends on what it is. Can you summon the dogs? Oh my god, no, I'm not summoning the dogs for you. Oh, come on, please. You literally saw them yesterday. Yeah, but that was yesterday. I can't be summoning them every single time you want to play fetch. But they're so cute when they throw the ball for me. It's supposed to be the other way around, you fucking idiot. I feel like my way's more fun. Okay, well, I'm not summoning them for you. Okay, well, if you do, I will make you brownies for an entire week. I don't like sweets. Okay, well, what if I make you those meatballs you really like? Yeah, you taught me how to make them. I can make them myself. Oh, come on, please. Blackie and Whitey really miss me. You know, I'm beginning to think you like my dogs more than you like me. Of course I don't like your dogs more than you. You seem a little hesitant about that. Well, your dogs are super cute, but you're cuter. I feel like you're just telling me that, so I'll summon them. Okay, well, if you won't summon them, will you play fetch with me instead? I will play catch with you, a normal human game. Yes. But you know, for the record, I do like you more than your dogs. I'm still not summoning them. Damn it. Oh my god, this is the best day of my entire life. You're right, this is the best day ever. Oh my god, did I peak? Is this my peak? I think it might be. I mean, this is the most significant accomplishment of your life. I think I'm hyperventilating a little bit. Yeah, that is the appropriate response to the situation. What's up, nerds? What's going on? Oh, I don't know if I'm ever going to cry or throw up or laugh or like all three at once. If I were you, I would be shitting my pants right now. Look at I am a little bit. Ew, okay, what is happening? Megan Thee Stallion? You know Megan Thee Stallion. Of course I know Megan Thee Stallion. Who doesn't? She just... Am I dying? I think I might be dying. Come on, I'm sure it's not that big of a deal. Megan Thee Stallion just featured me in her new song. She what? Yeah. Yuchi, I am so proud. I think this is my peak, you know, I don't think I could do anything more significant than this. Wait, why didn't she feature me? What? Oh no, she mentioned you as well. The first line of the song is "Can't touch me like Gojo." Okay, yeah, that makes so much more sense. I was gonna say, like, why wouldn't she mention me? I'm literally the best. Oh, I think I actually might throw up. Have you ever thought about, like, using your powers for evil? Mustard leaf? Maybe not, like, for evil, but, like, you could use it just, like, get people to do what you want. And tuna mayo? Like, if Gojo Sensei is being, like, kind of annoying, you could just, like, tell him to shut up. Seaweed. I mean, I know you have your whole thing, but, like, you don't want to hurt people, so, like, that's why you speak in rice ball ingredients, but, like, I still feel like there's more creative ways to use your power, you know? Salmon rub with needle flakes. What do you mean I've been a bad influence ever since I got back? Tuna. But, like, have you ever thought you could just, like, tell someone to, like, shit themselves? Mustard leaf. Wait, really? You've done that before, like, on a curse or something? Salmon. Ew. I mean, that's gotta be, like, a good distraction, right? Seaweed. You know, you could even, like, just tell someone to die. Salmon. You know, you should really, like, use that on Sukuna. The needle flakes. Yeah, I guess the power of that could, like, kill you, right? Salmon. Yeah, maybe don't do that then. Tuna mayo. I still think you should, like, tell him to shit himself, though. Like, that would be, like, a really good distraction. Hey, Shoko? Yeah, what's up? You're, like, a doctor or something, right? I mean, like, not really, like, I haven't been to, like, med school or anything, so. But you heal people, and, like, you know, like, a lot about, like, human anatomy, right? Yeah, I guess. Is this a safe space? I feel like I'm really gonna regret saying yes, but yeah, sure, what's up? Do you know where babies come from? Could you repeat that, please? Do you know where babies come from? Right, yeah, I was really hoping I misheard you. I was talking to Suguru, and he was, like, talking about this girl he knew that, like, got pregnant or something, and they weren't married, so I was like, how'd that happen, you know? And he looked at me like I was crazy, and he was like, do you know how people get pregnant? And I was like, yeah, like, when two people are in love and married, they, like, hold hands. Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. No, what? That's not how people get pregnant. You mean they don't, like, hold hands in a really special way? How old are you again? I'll say, like, 16 or 17. And no one's ever told you where babies come from. I mean, I asked people in the Gojo clan, but they told me the whole, like, hand-holding thing. I'm just shocked you've never had proper sex education before. What does sex have to do with anything? That's how people get pregnant. Really? Yeah. So you're telling me if I have sex, I can get pregnant? You know, maybe we do need to have a quick little anatomy lesson. Hey, Fushiguro? Yeah, what's up? You like music, right? Yeah, I guess. What's your favorite band? I don't know, Weezer, probably. Please don't say it. Weezer? I hardly know her. Oh my god, get out. Alright, are you recording? Oh yeah, I want to get every second of this. Okay, well, here he comes. Hi. Hey, Suguru. Hey, thanks for coming. Of course, yeah, I'd never say no to you. Right. You know, I'm actually really glad that you called me here, because I had a question for you. Oh god, yeah, I think I know what this is about. Really? I mean, I guess we both saw it coming. Really? I kind of thought you didn't notice. Oh, come on, do you think I'd be that oblivious to your feelings? You're so obvious about it. I mean, I was trying so hard to hide it, but I guess it doesn't matter now. So is that a yes, then? Yes. Really? I did kill everyone in that village. Hold up, what? Killed everyone in that village. And my parents. And I'm gonna kill all the non-shaman now. Huh? Why are you acting so surprised? You asked me. That's not what I was gonna ask you. I was gonna ask you to marry me. What? Yeah, I've been planning this proposal for like a day now. We're gonna propose without a ring. I knew I was forgetting something. But it doesn't matter now. I'm leaving. But we'd be so good together. Did you not hear me say that I'm a mass murderer now? So? Murderers can get married. Goodbye, Satoru. No, wait. Did you record that whole thing? Pretty much, yeah. God. Can you delete it? Yeah, I don't think so, because it's, like, evidence now. You know, I think I've been making some real progress with Megumi recently. Is that so? Like, he called me dad the other day, and it was only, like, somewhat forced. What do you mean by somewhat? Well, he got, like, super beat up, and it was really funny, and I told him I would only bring it back to Shoko if he called me his dad. That sounds pretty manipulative. No, but, like, when he called me dad, it sounded, like, more genuine, you know? Yeah, I really doubt that he sees you as a father figure. Oh, come on, I mean, I'm, like, the closest thing he has, right? Like, since I, you know, killed his real dad and everything. Have you told him about that yet? Oh no, I'm sure, like, I'll be, like, around long enough to tell him myself. Right, okay. Yeah, like, I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen to either of us. Yeah, that seems overly optimistic given our occupation. I just really wish he was more open about, like, me being his father, you know? Like, the other night, we had a really, really nice father-son dinner. I'm actually surprised he let you eat with him. Yeah, well, I mean, he didn't really have a choice, you know? I saw him and Yuji having, like, a really nice dinner, and I decided that I would bless them with my presence. So you interrupted them on a date? Is that what that was? I'm gonna assume if they were having a nice dinner together alone, they were probably on a date. Huh. Didn't think about that. Yeah, maybe you should start thinking. Psst. Hey. What? You're, like, pretty close with Eugene Megumi, right? Of course, no. Why would I be friends with those losers? Did you guys, like, go shopping last night? Yeah, but that was, like, just so they could hold my bags, you know? And don't you have movie night with them, like, every Saturday night? What's your point? You hang out with them a lot, don't you? I wouldn't say, like, a lot. Maybe, like, every other day. Okay, so, like, you spend time around them. I mean, I guess. Do you ever get the feeling that there's, like, something going on between the two of them? What? No, why would I think that? Like, I know Megumi pretty well, because, like, I'm his dad, right? You're his dad? He didn't tell you? No, he said that he barely knows you. Really? He just said you're, like, some acquaintance of his. I mean, he's probably just, like, embarrassed that his dad's his teacher, you know? And that's, like, Twice never mentioned me. Right. Anyway, that's not the point. You know, the point is that I know him, like, really well, right? Do you, like, not even know how old he was the other day? I was only a couple years off. You thought he was 10. It's, like, close enough, right? Do you seriously think 10-year-olds are in high school? Hey, like, sorry, I don't know everyone's age, you know? Like, that's not my fault. The point is, I have known Megami for a really long time, and I've never seen him act this way around another boy. What do you mean? He has never asked me for anything in his entire life, and he asked me to save this boy that he barely knows? You know, kind of get what you're saying, right? Like, he obviously has a crush on him. Yeah, like, the other day, I asked him if he could summon his dog so I could pet them, and he was like, that's not what they're used for. But then Itadori asked, and, like, suddenly he was, like, fine with it, you know? Interesting. Like, I would be mad about it, but it was just kind of funny to see him be such a simp, you know? Oh my god. We should set them up. That could be fun. Right, like, you get Yuji to meet you at a restaurant, and then I get Megami to meet me at the same restaurant for, like, a father-son dinner kind of thing. Oh my god, yeah, and, like, neither of us show up, and then they're just, like, stuck on this date together. And then they, like, fall in love, and at their wedding, we can tell the story. Yeah, I'm not really sure that's gonna work, though. But why not? I just find it, like, really unlikely that Shigoro would, like, willingly eat dinner with you. Yeah, actually, you're right. Hey, Shigoro. Yeah, what's up? I have a very serious question to ask you, and I think it has the potential to change our friendship. Okay. What's up? What would you do if gravity reversed? What? Yeah, like if it like reversed. What would you do? What do you mean if gravity reversed? Like if gravity reversed and we all just like started floating off into space, like what would you do? If we just started, do you mean like if gravity just stopped working? Yeah, like it like all just like started like floating off into the sky like as balloons, what would you do? I don't know, maybe like summon Nue if birds can still fly in this situation. Okay, so you'd summon Nue to like catch you, right? And then what would you do? I don't know. You wouldn't immediately come to save me? Oh my god, Itadori. Because my first thought would be to save you, but you know, apparently you don't feel that way about me. Of course I would save you, Itadori. Really? You mean it? Yep, I would summon Nue and then come save you. Thanks, bro. That means a lot. Don't call me bro. Pal? That's even worse. Sukuru. What? Hey. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? What's wrong? What's wrong? There's actually a monster in my room. Oh my god. Okay, rude. Fucking Christ, what is that? Satoru? Who did you think it was? God, you scared the shit out of me. I thought there's some sort of like glowing eye curse in my room. No, it's just me. I think I actually might be having a heart attack. Come on, you're fine. Oh, I'm serious, my heart is beating like twice as fast as it normally does. I'm sure your heart doesn't always beat faster when you're around me. Oh my god. You need to put those away if you're gonna sneak up on me in the middle of the night, because like I could have killed you, honestly. Yeah, like you could ever kill me. You're not dreaming anymore, Suguru. Why are you even in here? It's like 3 a.m. I was just thinking we could cuddle. I don't want to cuddle. Why not? Because you just scared the shit out of me with your demon eyes. My eyes are beautiful, okay? You know, it's still kind of scary me. Can you put these on, please? Fine, I guess. Okay, that's much better. Can we cuddle now? Sure, fine. Come here. Yes. No homo, though. Of course, no homo. You say that every night. Okay, guys, for movie night this week, I'm thinking Hunger Games marathon. Didn't we just watch those movies? I don't get why you're constantly wanting to rewatch those movies. Because Jennifer Lawrence is amazing in them. Why are you so obsessed with her? Because she's like the ideal woman. That's true, she's like super hot and hilarious. I just don't see the appeal. That's because you're gay. How would you know? We all saw you drooling when like Liz came on the screen when we were watching Lord of the Rings. I wasn't drooling, I just had excess spit in my mouth. Sure. Your obsession with Jennifer Lawrence is just like creepy at this point. It's just like a celebrity crush. But you won't shut up about her. It's really annoying. Are you jealous or something? Why would I be jealous of someone who would never get with you in the first place? Okay, that was kind of hurtful. No, you kind of remind me of Katniss a little bit. What? No, you're right. They kind of have like similar personalities. And they both have a sister that they're trying to protect but ultimately can't save. Okay, there was no reason for you to bring that up. And they're both like fighters, you know, and completely oblivious when someone has a crush on them. Yes, oh my god, you guys should definitely dress up as Peeta and Katniss. And then you could be like Effie or someone. I'm definitely not Effie. If anyone's Effie, it's Gojo. He's definitely Effie, seeing as they're both equally insufferable. Or Cinna, because like Cinna likes fashion, you know? Yeah, I kind of want to be like a character that survives though, you know? You could be Gale. Excuse me? Okay, that's just offensive. What's wrong with Gale? What's wrong with Gale? Might as well be dressing up as a walking red flag. Did you not watch the movies? He killed Prim. Oh yeah, he did, didn't he? Sorry, whenever Jennifer Lawrence is on screen, my mind just goes blank, you know? Oh my god, will you shut up about Jennifer Lawrence? So the kid swallowed one of Sukuna's fingers. What do you think we should do with him? I don't want him to die. Okay, your reasoning? It's personal. So it's just your personal opinion that I shouldn't let him die. Yeah, pretty much. Do you like him? I literally just met him. Does make me have a crush? No, I don't. Then why is your face all red then? Because I'm bleeding. Sounds kind of suspicious to me. Suspicious like on a fight and I'm bleeding now? No, it's just you never asked me for anything in your life and now suddenly you just want me to save this boy. Okay, but that doesn't mean anything. I just can't believe my little boy's all grown up and finally has a crush on someone. Oh my god, stop it. I've got to tell Nanabe about this. Don't tell him. You know what, while I'm at it, I might as well tell the second years too. Being ridiculous right now. Oh, so you don't want me to save him then? That's not what I said. I just said I didn't have a crush on him. I think I will save him, you know, just like see how this thing between you guys plays out. There is no thing between us. Oh my god, we literally do not have time for this right now. He's unconscious. We have all the time in the world. So you guys ready to go to the movies? Yes, I'm so excited. You can fit this entire box of Cheez-Its in your head? I don't know, you can try. Is it noticeable? A little bit, yeah. Dang it. We're trying to sneak in Cheez-Its. Why can't we just buy something when we're there? But it was $15 on food and I could just use Itadori like a pack mule. Movie theater food is so expensive. Itadori gave us money for it though. Did he give us money for snacks or just for the tickets? Yeah, how much did he give you? $150? What? Gave you $150? Well, $150 each, so. Each? I've never seen that much money in my life. Do you think that's enough or do you think I should ask him for more? We can see like 50 movies for that much money. Well, hold on. If you asked him though, would he give you more? I mean, probably. You should definitely ask him then. Come on, he's giving us $150 each. That's like 3. What's 150 times 3? We'll give you a second. Just saying, you ask him for more money and then we can take it and go shopping. Didn't you just go shopping like 2 days ago? Yeah, but now we can go back and buy all the cute things I couldn't afford before. I thought Itadori really wanted to see this movie though. Pretty sure we have enough to go see the movie too. $550. He gave us $550. $450. Are you 15 and still can't do basic multiplication? Numbers are hard, okay? I was just gonna say, can we go shopping? Or it's like the middle of the school day. Of course we can go. We go to like Sephora because I really want to get some like eyelash serum so that mine could be like as long as Shigeru's. Oh yeah, you should totally ask him what he uses. Tell me he doesn't use anything. What? I know, right? What do you mean? He has like a whole routine for them. He does? Yeah, he brushes out like every single eyelash. Really? Yeah, like every night he washes them and then puts this like special conditioner on them and then puts like this eyelash serum and then he brushes them out for like 30 minutes. I should have known he was just gatekeeping his routine. And then he and I also get eyelash lifts like every single week. Oh my god. Can I come with next time? I don't know. I mean, that's kind of like our father-son bonding time. Getting eyelash lifts. Yeah, but we could get pedicures. That could be like our father-daughter thing. I'm not your daughter. Yeah, well, as long as you're spending my money, you are. You know, that's so true. Thanks, Dad. Yeah, you're welcome. Wait, what's your skincare routine? Because I feel like if I had your skin and Shigeru's eyelashes, like, I'd look beautiful, you know? Oh, I don't use anything. You don't use anything? Yeah, I actually forget to wash my face, like, half the time. I hate you. Hey, Shigeru, I was wondering, can you summon, like, multiple Shikigami at once? I don't know, actually. Well, could you try? Why? I've just been having a really bad day, and, like, I really want to play with the dogs, but I also really want to play with the bunnies. Okay, that's not what they're for. I'm not summoning them. Come on, please. No. Okay, what if I got you a new Weezer album? I already have all of them. Do you have the Blue Album 30th Anniversary Edition? It's the 30th anniversary edition. Yeah, and I got it for you, and I was gonna give it to you as a surprise, but since you apparently hate me now, me not summoning my Shikigami for you does not mean that I hate you. Well, it feels like it. Oh my god, you know what? Why don't you, like, go to, like, a dog park and, like, play with the dogs there or something? It's just, like, so far away, you know? And, like, I want the bunnies, too. Okay, do you really think it's a good idea for me to summon the bunnies with the dogs? The dogs would go crazy chasing them. You know, you're right, I didn't think about that. So last time I summoned the bunnies, you tried to take one home with you. Well, you really bonded, okay? His name was Mr. Rabbit. No, that one was Fluffy. The other one you were holding was Mr. Rabbit. Did you name all of them? Of course I did. I don't believe you. I think you should summon them and tell me what all their names are. Fine. But I'm doing it for the Weezer album, not for you. So, Kurusu. My name is Megami. No, I meant, like, about Kurusu. How are you feeling about her? What do you mean? Like what are your thoughts on her? I mean, I don't know. I feel bad that she lost her arm because of me. Oh yeah. But like outside of that, what do you think of her? She's alright, I guess. No, just alright. What else do you want me to say? I don't, do you think she's, like, pretty? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? I mean, like, I guess. Okay, do you think she's, like, prettier than me? What? Like, do you think she's more attractive than I am? Why do you want to know? No reason. What, do you, like, want to date her and you're asking me if you're, like, in the same league? No, God, no. I don't want to date her. Really? Because you guys seem to get along really well. I don't want to date her. Do you want me to date her? That's not what I said. Do you like her more than me? Of course I don't like her more than you. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm just checking to see if you would date her. No, I'm not interested in dating her. Are you interested in dating me then? How did this conversation end up here? You're dodging the question. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. So you do want to date me then? Maybe. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna tell Kurusu to back off. That's the first thing you're gonna do? You've met Hana, right? Like, she's so nice. She's super nice and sweet. I love her. I'm a feminist, so I support all women. Right, yeah, definitely. But can I be honest for a second? Oh, girl, be as honest as you need to be. The whole thing with, like, how the angel can appear on her cheek and talk to her is, like, it kind of pisses me off a little bit. Because, like, that's my thing. Right, that's totally your thing with Sukuna. Right, so I kind of feel like she copied me a little bit. Did she have her technique first? She's so sweet, and we get along so well. And she actually kind of reminds me of you. Huh? Like, in a good way or a bad way? Oh, definitely in a good way. But, you know, I'm like, you can't replace Kugasaki. You know, like, no one could replace you. She tried to replace me? I mean, I'm sure it wasn't intentional. Right, I'm sure. She would never do that on purpose, you know, like, she's so nice and sweet. Right, yeah, we've discussed how she's nice and sweet. So nice and sweet, and I like her so much, and that's why it pisses me off that she likes Hoshiguro. Oh, okay, so that's what this is about. Like, I can't even be mad at her, you know, like, who wouldn't like him? Me. Apparently she likes him because he saved her, but I'm like, so what? He saved me too. Sure, and like, you saved him. Like, that's our thing. We save each other. And like, she's trying to come in with her story from childhood. Yeah, I can see how that's frustrating. But she's so valid for it that I can't even be mad. Right, yeah, she seems like a hard person to hate. Anyway, I'm not trying to shit talk her. Oh no, this isn't shit talking. You just need to get off your chest. Exactly, don't get me wrong. I love her. Yeah, totally, I get it. You love her. I just wish you didn't like my boyfriend. Yeah, that's kind of how we feel about Yuta. Yeah, what's going on between you guys and Maki? Okay, well, we better sit down. It's gonna take a while. Hey, Kurusu. Hey, Kugasaki, I love your hair today. Oh, thanks. I didn't really feel like styling it. And your eye patch is, like, really working for you. Thank you. You know, I was, like, kind of worried it was gonna, like, ruin my aesthetic, but I feel like it, like, gives me, like, a little bit of edge, you know? Yeah, no, it totally works for you. And then, like, if you wanted, you could just, like, switch it out to, like, match your outfit. See? You get it. You know, sometimes I kind of wish I could, like, change the color of my halo, because it's, like, gold doesn't go with everything, you know? But you're, like, totally a gold girl, though. Thank you. You know, I know that we, like, never officially met in the manga, but, like, I really like you. Aw, thank you. Oh, which makes it so much harder. You know Shiguro, right? I mean, yeah, I know of him. He's kind of ugly, isn't he? What? Yeah, like the spiky hair, it's just like so unattractive, right? I don't know, I mean, I think it works for him, and he's like super cool. Trust me, he's not that cool. I mean, I think he is. But don't you think that, like, you could do better than him? I mean, I don't know about that. I'm just looking out for you, you know, because, like, I'm a girl's girl. Right, yeah, I appreciate that. And I kind of heard that he's gay. Really? He totally likes men. That's okay. That doesn't mean he doesn't like women, you know? He could be bi, could be pan. Oh, he's gay. Did he come out to you? Not explicitly, so you don't know for sure. I'm trying to look out for you, okay? Thank you. I appreciate that. I just don't understand why you're trying to drive me away from him. Okay, fine. You're kind of getting in the way of my ship. You're what? Do you know how long I've been trying to get Shudo and Ichidori together? Oh. Okay. I don't really know what to do with that. I'm just thinking maybe you should back off. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I have a chance with him and I'm not really ready to move on yet. You know who you would be great with? Who? Yuta. Isn't he dating Maki? No, I'm dating Maki. Really? Because I thought I heard them say it's complicated, okay? Alright. Yuta's great. And he's just like Shiguro. Really? Yeah, like, they both got dark hair. They're both, like, super powerful, right? And they both wanted to unalive themselves at one point. I think I'm gonna stick with Shigeru. Okay, how about this? If you date Yuta, I will owe you a huge favor. Why do you want me to date him so bad? Honestly, I'm just trying to kill two birds with one stone here. Okay, well, I'm gonna go brush my wings because they seem to have ruffled some feathers here. Hey, so kind of a personal question. Do you have a crush on Shigeru? Oh my god, is it that obvious? Yeah, a little bit, yeah. That's so embarrassing. Yeah, well, I kind of heard that he's dating someone. Oh, he told you that? No, it's just like rumors, you know? I mean, you can't really trust rumors, right? Yeah, I'm thinking you should this time. I don't know, I feel like I might actually have a chance with him. I just don't want you to get your heart broken, you know? Thank you, I appreciate that. And like, if he's dating someone, I mean, I feel like it might be better for you just move on. You said it was just rumors, and you didn't even say who he's supposed to be dating. It's me. He's dating me. Oh, really? I mean, like, basically. What do you mean, basically? I mean, he kind of, like, decided to live for me, you know? Right, well, that's not the same as dating. Okay, I really like you, okay? I really like you, too. I just think maybe you should back off. I'm not gonna do that, okay? I've liked him way longer than you. Fine, we'll just see who he likes more. I think that's a great idea. Also, your hair looks really good today. Thank you. Hey, guys. Oh my god, you look so good today. Thanks. Shigeru, I think you look really good, too. Okay. And your hair is, like, so spiky. Did your eyelashes get even longer? I don't know. I don't measure them. Sure, that's a really weird thing to ask. And telling him his hair is spiky isn't? I don't really know what's going on here, but I'm gonna leave. So I walk in, and they're both like, you look really good today, but, like, I didn't. Come on, don't be too hard on yourself. I'm sure you looked fine. I just meant like I didn't look any different than I normally do. Well, what were you wearing? The white shirt with the black pants and the like red headphones. Oh. Well, maybe they were just being nice. What's wrong with that outfit? I mean, it's just kind of basic, you know? And like white's not really your color. How is white not my color? It's not even a color, it's a shade. Oh my god, not this argument again. Blacks, whites, and grays are all shades, not colors. Okay, so what color were your pants? Black. See? Anyway, and the Kurusu was like, your hair is really spiky. Like, great observation. No, maybe it was like spikier than normal that day. And then Itadori asked me if my eyelashes got longer. No, I've been kind of noticing that too. Do you like use some sort of like eyelash serum? No, I don't put anything on them. Really, you don't like use mascara or anything? No. They're just naturally that long. They're actually kind of annoying sometimes because they like brush my cheeks. I hate you. Anyway, not that I care, but do you think they've been talking about me behind my back? Right, okay, so they're both complimenting you. Is what I'm gathering. At least attempting to, I think. Okay, I think there's a possibility they might have been flirting with you. Both of them? Yeah, I mean, like, Itadori, for sure. Really? You think he was flirting with me? Yeah, totally. And Kurusu was also flirting with me? You know, actually, I think she was probably doing that, like, straight girl thing, where, like, you know how, like, straight girls talk to gay men? Like, hey girl, you're slaying today. Slaying? I don't think she was flirting with you. Are you sure? Okay, I'm not letting anyone else into this trio, okay? So if you're gonna date someone, it has to be Itadori. Are you dating Maki? She's not in the friend group. Actually, what's been going on with that? Okay, it's a long story. I'll tell you while we're shopping to get you a better outfit. My outfit's fine. Hey, Shigeru, could I talk to you for a second? Oh god. They're actually calling me for a mission right now. It won't take long, I promise. Okay, what's up? I'm not really sure how to say this, but I like you. Okay. Do you like me too? I mean, sure, yeah. Really? You want to get married? What? I'm probably moving too quickly, but you like me too? That's not what I meant. What do you mean? God, this is awkward. I'm kind of in a relationship. Oh, with who? With Itadori. Really? What, you could be homophobic about or something? No, just he said you guys weren't actually dating. I mean, it's pretty new. And also, we kind of just confessed to each other and then he ran off. So you aren't together. You know, I'm still not really sure. But I still have a chance then. No, not really. You could come to like me someday. Yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna happen. This is just like so not fair. Oh god, please don't cry. I can't help it. Shigeru, I forgot. Oh my god. Are you already cheating on me with her? I was rejecting her, idiot. Also, we never confirmed the status of our relationship. God, see, you made her cry more. Kudosu, I'm so sorry. I don't want to hear that from you. You are such a good, kind person, deserving of love, and you're gonna find it someday. You really think so? I know so. It's just not gonna be my boyfriend. You know who you should date? Who? Yuta. Isn't he dating Maki? It's a really long story. Yeah, we promised Kugasaki we'd try to break them up. You wouldn't happen to know why Hana just asked me out? I don't know, maybe she likes you, you know? I don't really know why she would, but it's just like, I kind of thought everyone knew that I was in a relationship. Well, you're already dating 2 people, what's the big deal about tacking on a third? I'm not dating 2 people. Like, was one Maki not good enough for you? You had to have Inumaki and Maki? I'm not dating Maki. You aren't? I thought you were dating Maki. I am. I just thought she was dating you too. No. Why would you think that? I don't know. I came out of my coma and everyone was telling me that you guys were dating, but like she and I never officially broke up. Oh, you know, I think I know what happened. Rika has kind of been telling people that Maki's my girlfriend. Why would she do that? Well, we were dating, but then I went to study abroad and we're like between that and like Rika trying to break us up, like it's just not gonna work, right? And then I came back and like you guys were dating and I was like, okay, well that's not gonna happen. And I started dating Inumaki, but like for some reason Rika still thinks we're together. Why? I don't know. I told her that we broke up but we're still friends. Like Maki's still my girlfriend. Oh my god. Yeah, that's on me, I guess. You're so stupid. What did you think was happening? Did you think we're in like this like threesome kind of thing? I kind of thought we had like a polycule thing going on where like I was dating Maki, but Maki was also dating you, and you were also dating Inumaki, and you also had the weird thing with your cursed friend. Oh no, I'm just dating Inumaki, and have the weird thing with my cursed friend. You know, on one hand, I'm really glad you guys aren't dating, but like on the other, I had this whole plan figured out of how I was gonna break you guys up, and I'm kind of sad that I can't go through with it now. What was your plan? Okay, well, step 1 was to get Inumaki on my side because I knew that he would also not be happy with this whole situation. Right, yeah. Step 2 was to get Hana to fall in love with you. Why her of all people? I just needed to get away from Fishigano. Like, she was breaking up my ship, you know? Understandable. And then step 3 was all of us were going to start spreading rumors that you and Hana were dating. You and Inumaki? Yeah, him and I got the other first years in on it. Okay, well, good to know who I can't trust. And then, obviously, Maki would be pissed. You know, you can't add someone else to the relationship without letting your other partners know, right? Yeah, it's like common courtesy. She would come to me and be like, oh my god, I can't believe Yuta did this. And I'd be like, yeah, you should just break up with him. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Then you would go to Inumaki and be like, oh my god, Maki's acting crazy. Why is she saying all this stuff? And he'd be like, yeah, you deserve better. Like, seaweed, tuna, mustard leaf. Yeah, that sounds like something he would say. Step 5, you guys would fight and break up and it was gonna be awesome. That's a pretty good plan, right? And like, now I'm kind of sad because like, I just came back and I'm like, I want to stir the pot a little bit, you know? There's other ways to stir the pot. Like what? Oh my god, we start saying that Panda's not actually a cursed doll, he's just a human in a panda costume. Oh my god, yes, that's perfect. I feel like this whole Shiguro thing has really driven a wedge between us. Yeah. And I was kind of hoping we could like call a truce, you know? Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. I was thinking about it. We actually have a lot in common. Yeah, I mean, I guess like the way I talk to Angel is kind of similar to the way you talk to Sukuna. Yeah, and we have a common interest, Shiguro. Yeah, you know, normally when people bond over things, I think it's like a book or a movie, not a person. Okay, what is your favorite thing about him? I don't know, I mean, he's really smart and cool, and like I love the way he's always trying to help people. I like his eyes. Really? That's all you like about him? Of course not. Like, for me, it was more like love at first sight, you know? Like, we were fighting together and I saw him and I was like, whoop, that guy's kind of pretty. He is pretty, isn't he? Like, I'm not trying to be shallow. Like, there's other things I like about him, but his eyes were, like, the first thing I noticed. He does have really pretty eyes. And he's got, like, the really long eyelashes to match. They, like, frame his eyes perfectly. And, like, somehow the spiky hair really works for him. Even, like, sometimes I wish he would, like, trim it a little bit, but it still works. If you think it's too long now, you should have seen him in season 1. Was it really that bad? Yeah, some of his spikes were, like, the length of his entire head. Really? And somehow he still pulled it off. Yeah, I mean, he would. He could pull anything off, honestly. And you gotta be, like, another level of attractive to pull off those brown shoes he wears. Oh, yeah, those are so ugly. Anyway, I also really like the way that, like, he saved me. Oh, well, he saved me, too. He saved me first, actually. Well, I saved him, too, so I'm just saying that he saved me first. Okay, well, I also really like his dogs. Like, he had them out when we first met, and they're so cute. He had his dogs out? Why wasn't he wearing shoes? His Shikigami, you know, like the divine dogs. Oh, okay, those dogs. They're so cute and fluffy, and... What's wrong? Why are you crying? I'm just thinking about how the white one died. It's so sad. I mean, I know he merged with the black one, but like, still. It is such a good boy. You're gonna make me cry too. Anyway, I also really liked the way he smiles and the way he says my name. And he's like really tall. Oh my god, yes, I love how tall he is. Crying over the dog again. Oh, I'm thinking about the bunnies who probably died in combat. Not the bunnies. This is nice, you know, the four of us on a double date. Kukusaki, I don't think we met. Yeah, canonically we didn't. I think it's so great that all four of us, Rika, all five of us could get together and have a nice dinner together. Yeah, and it's really nice to see how ugly Maki's ex is. Tuna mayo. How dare you talk about Yuta that way? I'm just saying I'm definitely an upgrade. I mean, yeah, but that's besides the point. Hey, mustard leaf. Why are we doing this again? I just thought it might be a good idea to get together, ease some of the tensions. Personally, I don't mind the tension. Yeah, we're all still friends, right? Seaweed. What did you just say? Seaweed. Seriously, what did you say? For the sake of salvaging this evening, I don't think it's a good idea for me to translate. Needle flakes. Whose side are you on? You should leave these people. They're not good enough for you. Still all very important people to me. Well, Maki and Maki are. You wanna go Ibex? I'm not trying to start a fight. But if I did, I'd win. Yuta and I would definitely win. Alright, prove it then. Do you guys remember earlier when I said this was a bad idea? Salmon. You're dating, we're dating. What is the issue here? Issue is your girlfriend's being rude. You're being ugly. Tuna mayo. Do not threaten to use curse speech on my girlfriend.